I've gone so far down the rabbit hole, I'm coming back to my early modeling tutorials on Rhino 5 by Cheng, but instead of just scripting this from lines on downloaded 3DM files, I am building this completely naked in the Grasshopper documents. Surface creatures, revolving, rear axles, chassis, everything is parametric. I don't know how to stress that enough. Like, I can take this graph mapper and change the subtleties of these bends on a Bezier curve. I'm going to be putting in a little more supports and mud flaps as we go through here, but this beast is amazing, and it's just done by part, simple, non-data tree scripts. There's a few data trees, but otherwise we're just merging parts and pieces, keeping them separate so they can be finished in different materials. You've got the whole chassis coming together. You've got this obviously axle unit that's coming together, and you have the wheels that are coming together. And I am absolutely thrilled. I mean, I don't know what to say. I'm just having a blast with it. And when I'm done, the chassis is going to go with the body on top. I'm skipping a few subtleties, and I don't mind for fabrication purposes or printing purposes. What this is a parametric model. Like you cannot imagine what's going to change if you come back to your first parameter and just jump in here, and it's been tied in the whole script, and you want to transform that. You want to transform that little cart, not just by scaling it, but if you want to do some revolves, if you want to grab in here and start playing with the sine curves, if you want to start undulating those wheels and have different hubs as it go round, it's a very fast script because it's built by lines. I am thrilled with how my mind can actually pull this all together. And I've gotten better. I've actually learned modeling. Here's a little angle change. Actually, that's just a little number slider shifting this over and under. I should probably keep it where it was, probably on 4. Who knows? I mean, I've got so many things that I can divide and change diameter and scales, things beyond what needs to happen. Yeah, everything is parametric through here. If I jumped in here and started changing the factor on here, it's going to change scales to something. I wouldn't even know at this point. That's a scale difference of probably moving out this part. An X unit here is going to totally change the spans of these scales of these parts, so they're going to totally move in connection with that. I'm really starting to mess up my model because I'm having so much fun with this. You could change your degrees throughout all this. I've got a little problem with my boundary surface now because I did something I probably shouldn't have, so I'll have to just go back and fix that. Well, I could just go back until I resolve that problem. Let's just go back on what I was. There we go. It's resolved. I can go back even farther. And go back to where it was, right back to where it fit perfectly into that model. Really nice. I should be cutting and saving on different versions, but right now I'm pretty happy with what I've got going on. So very nice script, and it just continues. The whole model itself is trying to be as parametric as it can, as long as I get that last unit in there. I think I'm okay. And then if I just go here, I think yeah, that's basically where I left it. I'm really liking this. I don't know what to say. 3 minutes, just keep playing and playing and playing.